Well, hello, my YouTube family. Yeah, you didn't see me yesterday, and I have absolutely no, well, I can't really say no legitimate reason, but you know when you just do not want to do something? Last night I just did not want to do a video. Like, I really didn't. I wasn't up for it. My heart wasn't in it. So instead of giving you the stink face and trying to play it off and trying to do my Oscar-winning performance, I said, you know what? I got to keep it real for my family, and if they don't see me, there's got to be a reason. And I'm giving you the reason. I just didn't want to. I'm getting older, people. There are going to be days like that when you just may not see me just because she wasn't up for it. Most of the times I'll give you a legitimate reason. Pop and I were talking, but Pop is not home. He's doing his 5:30. Well, yeah, he's doing his 6 to 12 shift. So we're two shifts that pass in the night. He leaves the house to get to work at 6, and I leave the job at 5:30 to get to home at 6. So, I mean, he leaves home at 5:30 to get to his job at 6. What did I say before? I don't even know anymore. It's Friday, people. Friday, payday, bills are paid. I have a little money for myself, but you know what I'm going to do with this little money? I am going to try to have some left for here, but tomorrow, when you talk about a refrigerator that is completely barren, like I have nothing. I have no milk. I have nothing to drink. It is so bare that y'all would feel sorry for me. Y'all would donate food for me because there's nothing in there. So, yeah. So tomorrow I'm going to do food shopping and pray to Jesus that I have enough to get my hair done. But if you see me like this on Monday, then you'll know. But it was a good day, but it was a long day. Like in the morning, it started to zip on by. And then I don't know what happened. Like around 12 o'clock, 12:30, it just like stopped. I'm like, for real? And I was busy. I had stuff to do. But yeah, it wasn't going fast enough. So finally I'm home. So here we are, people. 2.5 minutes in. And let's get started with lips of the day. Let us start with my lip liner, which is NYX Rose Brown. There it is. You see it slowly but surely becoming a nub. It's going to follow in the Club Monaco Pink Brown Graveyard before too long. And then I'm really going to be scratching my head because I need another pink brown. I need another rose brown, pink brown lip liner. So that was the lip liner. The lipstick is a sleek True Color lipstick. This is sleek True Color. See? It is in the color Blaze. I have done a lip look on Blaze before, but I did a combo on Blaze. This is Blaze with just a clear. So this is the actual color of Blaze. So here you go. Although the combos that I have done, you could still see this color because I tried to match them up with a lip gloss that was very, very true to Blaze. So here is Blaze. This is Blaze. And I remember telling you that Blaze was the dupe for MAC's O. I think it is. I really do. Especially since I think they changed the formulation of MAC O. They made it more bronzy brown, where it used to have like a slight coppery reddish tone way back in the day. So I think this is more like O now more than ever. But this, however, is a very drying lipstick. It's not a matte, but it might as well be because it's just a dry lipstick. And that is Blaze. That is Blaze. It's a bronzy brown shade. And I just topped it off with a MAC lip gloss. Just a touch of lip gloss. And that's it. So this is the actual true to form color. But it's very, very dry. So even though it looks like it has a bit of a sheen to it, it's very bland by itself. Even lip liner and whatnot is just it just sits there. It just doesn't do anything. Kind of almost washes me out. But if you put a little shine to it, Gives it a little bit more pop. So that is it. That is lips of the day. I have no stories for you. Cutie took a test yesterday. He took a test. He's going to take a test tonight, I think, or something like that. I don't know. So I talk about him like he's my man or something. You know what I mean? Because, you know, I talk about cuties. So, and that is basically it in a nutshell. So tomorrow morning, I've got to get up early. I've got to go to the bank to withdraw my money because we got paid today, so I have to withdraw my cash for my food shopping. Then go to the food shopping and do my food shopping, and then come home and do the dreaded put it away stuff. Yeah, tomorrow's gonna be slightly busy, but not so much. You know, like at the same, like it's stuff that needs to be done, but I don't have to rush. I don't have to be there at a set time or whatever. So just as long as I'm at the bank before 1 o'clock, because that's when it closes. But I hope to be at least home by the time 1 o'clock hits. But maybe not. We shall see. Other than that, let me see. Is there anything else happening, popping? No. No. Something's going on with Paris, bombs, suicide bombs. I mean, France, Paris, France is just in an uproar right now. And I took a look at it, took a look at CNN before I left. But here's the thing. My coworkers swear that I must just watch CNN all day and I have nothing else to do and I'm just there. So when they come walking through and I'm doing something else or what have you, they're like, Nancy, what's going on? I'm like, what? What's going on CNN? I don't know. I'm really not paying attention to it. Well, one chick, the last chick that walked by, she came in right at the midst of the whole Paris bombing stuff. And she's like, where is this happening? I said, I think it's in France, Paris, France. What, you don't know? I said, no, I don't know. I'm not really watching it right now. I'm not paying attention. It's on, but I'm not, as you can see, because I was facing my computer. I said, as you can see, I'm facing my computer, so I'm really not paying attention. So she gave me like a stink face, like how come you don't know? Bitch, I'm not your news update person. Okay, so why are you stressing me? Stand your fat ass there, pay attention if you really want to know, listen to what CNN has to say, and then keep it moving. See, what I'm doing is, maybe you're unfamiliar with it, but what I'm doing is I'm focusing on my computer this way, but guess what? I've also got work to do. So I'm kind of multitasking. So I really don't have time to be your news update person while watching CNN. So if you don't mind, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I didn't know I was getting paid to do that. I thought I was getting paid to be a receptionist. But see, sometimes things happen and nobody tells me. Am I getting paid to be your news update person? News update person? I don't, because my check doesn't reflect that. It doesn't reflect that on my check. So if you want to know what's going on, just stay in there for a few minutes, watch it, and then you'll see what's going on. I mean, she gave me a stink face like, how come you don't know? What? Bitch, bye. These are my coworkers, okay? These are the lovely coworkers. And the thing is, she is a lovely lady. This is the thing. That's what really twisted me. Because she's often very soft spoken and she's very, hi Nancy, how you doing? And then of course she explained it, well, I have a friend, or I think she had a sister or a friend that lives in Paris. Again, what does that have to do with me? Maybe you should give your sister or friend a call and see if she's okay. Do you want me to do that as well? Am I getting paid to do that too? I don't know. It's Friday. It's Friday. That's the release. That is the release of Friday. Okay. I'm not stressing. I've got my dinner, which is the drive-through dinner that I just came from. It is a Wendy's grilled chicken with a baked potato and green tea. Is that not a good girl kind of a dinner or what? I'm not ordering a Domino's pizza. I'm not ordering, a good girl. Grilled chicken with lettuce and tomato and honey mustard. Oh, shoot. I forgot to ask for my extra honey mustard. Damn. But that's okay. They may have enough in there. Damn, I forgot to ask for extra honey mustard. But anyway, moving right along. My baked potato, plain, with the little butter spread. And green tea. Okay. So, not that I'm on a diet or anything, but I gotta watch it. I gotta, this double chin that I've been stressing over. Maybe not telling you, but yeah, I've been looking at myself and it's like, oh, where the hell did this come from? So, yeah. So I'm sorry. Again, I apologize for yesterday, but if my heart is not in it, I'm not going to give you fake. I'm not going to, I'm not going to pretend. It's enough. I have to do enough of that at work. Okay. I don't need to do it with my YouTube family as well. So that is that. That is all. I love you. I love my YouTube family. Hit me up and let me know what you think. And pray for Jesus. Pray for me and pray for Jesus. That I have enough money to do a little food shopping just to get me through, just to get me through, and also have enough money for hair, and also have enough money to get me through the week. Again, if you see me with this next week, then you'll know how money didn't stretch all that much. You have to remember, people, I am a receptionist. That's kind of almost close to custodian of the cleaning crew. Okay, it's custodian, cleaning crew, receptionist. So then you can see how the paychecks go, right? I get paid a little bit more than the custodian, but everybody else above me gets a hell of a lot more. Okay, so the paycheck is really, I have enough to pay my bills. Thank you for that. I am very grateful that I have enough to pay my bills. Okay, got them out the way. Mailed them, got them out the way. Yes, I am old school. I was telling Miss Devin Antoine yesterday because she's very confused about why I have to go to the bank all the time. Pick up some money, withdraw some funds and then put it back and withdraw some more. Yes, I'm old school. I don't do the ATM. I don't do the ATM. I've never had an ATM card. I know that frightens a lot of people. But it's been working for me since the beginning of time, since I've been getting paid, going to work and getting paid. And it continues to work for me. Okay. So if it ain't broke, you know what the saying is, right? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Old school people. This is an old dog. You cannot teach this old dog any new trick of any kind. Okay. Because this dog is just going to look at you and say, You want me to roll over? Is that what you? The only time I roll over is when it's time to go to bed. Other than that, you could ask me to roll over anytime, but it's not gonna happen. Okay? So, and there you go. I'm sorry, Devin. And I'm sorry everybody else, because I am just old school. Old school ways still work for me. Okay. However, I would like a new phone, but I don't see that happening anytime in the yeah. Maybe in 2016. Maybe for my birthday. I don't know. Like I said, finances are tight. But right now, I'm on that path to goodness. I'm on the path to goodness. I'm not 100. I'm not even close to 100% good yet. But I'm on the path. I was strayed off the path of goodness for X amount of years, and now it's time to come home. It's time to come home to the path of goodness, and I'm taking my steps to the path to goodness. So hopefully I stay on the path of goodness and, pray for an old woman because she's still trying, honey. She's going to try until her last dying breath. Hopefully that won't be any time soon. Okay? Just saying. I love you. Hit me up. Let me know what you think. And I will talk to you on Monday. Everybody have a safe and wonderful weekend. Okay? Mwah. Bye now.